Hi guys, if you are an intermediate English listener and want to improve it to advanced level, also, do you want to know how to improve your speaking skills at the same time? If you answer yes to these questions, you are watching the right video. In this video, I'm going to teach you the best four-step practice that helped me kill the two birds at a stone. I'm going to explain it step by step and show you how to do it and ask you to participate in some exercises with me so you can feel the real power of this practice by the end of this short video. I'd like to inform you that I will start a 3-month project from next week to help you improve your listening and speaking skills fast using this method that I'm about to share with you in a second. So watch this video to the end, as I will give you the details about the project later in this video. For this practice, I usually use two kinds of materials, audiobook and Netflix. Today, I'd like to teach you how to do this with Netflix. Many people recommend TV shows like Friends. I like that too because it's fun and it is helpful for you to continue your listening practice. And you can learn from it some useful everyday expressions and some aspects of American life as well. But today, I'd like to recommend you 100 Humans. In this show, 100 people from different backgrounds participate in interesting experiments exploring age, sex, happiness, and other aspects of being human. For example, there is one experiment to see if uniforms will make people more attractive, and if the more elite professionals like surgeons, police officers, army officers, pilots will be rated as more attractive. And another example of experiment is to determine whether or not a man's dance skills have any correlation with his level of virility. In other words, sperm count. Are you curious about that? Watch the show. Let's dive into the practice I was talking about. Assuming you and I are watching the episode 1 of 100 Humans. Step 1. Without subtitle, watch the episode 1 to catch the main idea and to see how much you can understand it. Step 2. Without subtitle, watch experiment 1 at least 3 times. Each episode has 3 or 4 experiments. Step 3. Turn on your language learning with Netflix tool. If you don't know what that is, watch this video. With the tool, you must have English subtitle and AP function auto pause. Start to listen and repeat each segment that AP provides you. For example, there is a segment like this. Statistically, these numbers don't add up. One more time. Statistically, these numbers don't add up. Did you get it? When you hear this, I want you to do these 4 things. 1. Assuming you got the first half of the sentence, but not the second half of the sentence. So, with the subtitle, confirm that you got the first half right. Statistically, these numbers. Make sure you got that right. 2. Check why you didn't get that second half of the sentence. When you read it, you know all the words, right? Those easy words, but you didn't get it. Why is that? I think that is because of this linking sound don't add up. So once you understand why you didn't get that, you must pay attention to that linking sound. And 3, study the expressions and understand the meaning. Let's say you didn't get the add up. Maybe you didn't catch that because you didn't understand the meaning. You can use this add up in 2 different situations. This person can't add up the numbers, meaning this person is not able to do the math. 1 plus 1 equals 2. Or you can say, her story doesn't add up, meaning her story doesn't make any sense. All right, so you must understand the meaning and then how to use these add up in different situations. 4, record what you learned on your note. For me, I use iPhone notes, so I can pull out anytime I need to study that. Step 4, without subtitle, speak while you are listening to the sentence. Let's practice with me with this sentence. Please remember, you must say as soon as you hear me, but in the same way as I say. Okay? Ready? Okay, here we go. Statistically, these numbers don't add up. One more time. Statistically, these numbers don't add up. Good job. So please remember with this practice 4 things. 1, do this as soon as you hear. You go only one step behind, okay? So when I say statistically, you say statistically right away. 2, accent. When I say statistically, where is the accent? In the middle, right? And you must do the same. 3, intonation, the flow. Did you get it? So it goes like, statistically, these numbers don't add up. So you must go with the flow. That is called intonation. So you must learn that too. And 4, please make sure that you do the same pronunciation. When I say these numbers don't add up, I didn't say don't add up. So copy the pronunciation exactly the same way as I say. And you may ask, how long I should do this practice? I like to say, you should do this practice until automatically you will memorize this experiment 1 by repeating this practice. And then move on to experiment 2. As I mentioned earlier in this video, I'm not going to leave you to practice this by yourself. From next week, I'll teach you some vocabularies, expressions, pronunciation, grammar, etc. that you must know from the first parts of this experiment 1 and ask you to practice that part until you see me in the following week. And then I will cover the next part of the experiment 1 and then the next and then the next for 3 months. So basically, I'll go with you to help you improve your English listening and speaking skills much faster than doing it by yourself in a much more efficient way. So I hope, if possible, you can have any sort of English score, such as TOEIC or TOEFL, whatever, by next week. So you can compare that score with the result that you will get after this 3 months project. I bet you'll be very much amazed with the result. Okay, this is it for today. I hope you find this video helpful for your study and you can participate in this 3 months project from next week. Please leave me a comment below and let me know what you think about this video and this 3 months project idea. If you like this video, make sure to click on the button, like, and subscribe, and hit the bell so you can be notified when I post my next video, which is the beginning of this 3 months project. Thank you again, and I look forward to seeing you next week.